Almost dropped my phone. Oh shit, it's on. Am I on? I think I'm on. Yeah. I should be on. Wait. Might not. Mic's on. I'm gonna turn it off for a second. Hello everybody, it is time for my first commentary race in the WBC Championship. Singapore. Got no one commentating alongside me again today. This is my third race I've done, there's no one with me. For God's sake. Flipping it, man. This is just so sad. Right. WBC Championship. And it started. Right. Oh, it's raining. Oh, goodness. 9 people here. Well, there will be 10 soon, because Steve-O, poor display from the owner. Oh, everyone's starting to everyone's going to try and kill themselves now because of the rain. Fantastic. Well, this is not what everyone wanted. Well, it's what they're going to get. So, we're going to see what happens. Right here and right now. We've got a couple of new arrivals by the names of J Finlay 34 and Topkey, otherwise known as Big Duck. I like to call him. I'm not going to say what I like to call him because it's a bit rude. But who's there out on their flying lap? Right. Who is this guy? Oh. Some guy's coming out of the pit lane. I think I forgot to change. Update track mode, full track mode. Yep. Clark's is the first one out on his outlap. We've still got a few people in the pits like Winters, Big Duck, Josh and Gags. So 5 out of the 9 people on the track at this present moment, I think. No, 4 people because Cody's died. All good. It's wet weather in qualifying. Could you imagine wet weather qualifying in Singapore? I would never. I was thinking about reserving for today. Now that there's rain, I definitely would not. So Clark's will be the first one on his lap unless he lets Vortex through just before we go. Everyone but Winters and Josh are out on the track now. This is looking alright. It's shaping up to be one hell of a qualifying session because in the wet you never know what can happen. A lot of people have dry setups on because it might. I don't know. I haven't actually checked the weather. But yeah, it will be Clark's first on his lap. Everyone's out on the track now. But it will be Clark's. On his lap he goes. Down through towards turn 1. Early on the brakes in the wet. Just about clips the curb. That's not what he wants. I don't understand why he's going second gear there. Why is he going first gear through there? It's all good. Through turn 4, massive lock up. He does not hit the apex at all there. He's waiting for a dry line probably to form, so he can get the grip down. But I need to turn my mic down because I can't even hear myself. Anyway, through turn 6 and towards the middle sector. He is in the middle sector now. Not too bad of the middle sector so far. He goes a little bit wide. He's really seeing some lockups and understeer in the wet. And the problem even I found in Singapore is there's nowhere to use your overtake on your lap. But if you use none throughout bits like this, through the tunnel, or as you clips the wall, it's going to really cost you. I did find that out because I did a qualifying. I did 26.8 and that one was perfect, but I had to flashback about 3 times. But yeah, so Clark's still locking up, only just getting the car straight and through the apex. And he got Vortex right behind him on his lap. And Clark's going through the last couple of corners, Vortex really gaining. And I think Vortex is quite lucky that Clark's gone a little bit faster through this third sector as he goes off the track. He goes wide and he's invalidated his lap right at the last corner. Vortex goes fastest with a 1:46.1. That's going to be the benchmark. Viper immediately goes almost a second quicker. 1:45.3 for SMG Viper. And next to cross the line will be J Finlay on his what? He's boxing. He's invalidated his lap. And yeah. So, next up is Gags. I believe he's on his lap. Yep. He's in a 31.1 in the second sector so far. It's not over yet, though. So he's 1:16.9 so far. He's gone purple out. He's gone fastest of everyone through the second sector, and he's gonna go he has the potential to go fast here. Viper with a 1:45.3 is the benchmark. Through the last sector, getting it nice and slowed, just missing the curb there, that's not what you want. Through the final corner, no curb there, that's good. Gets the power down. His time is a 1:46.6, and that's good enough for third fastest. The Haas of Big Duck now coming across the line, he goes second with a 1:45.6. It's a decent time from the Haas driver. Who is that? That's Josh on his lap, just coming through the last corner now, with the Red Bull of Winters not far behind. He does a 1:47.0. Winters goes second fastest in the 1:40 with a 1:45.397. 700th of a second off Viper. So it's quite a good lap. There's a lot of time to be found here because of obviously the dry line is now only just starting to form. So we'll see good laps starting to come through now. Pretty sure. Oh, Viper does another lap. 1:41.9 is the lap to beat now. I think that's I have to look at his user on Discord to see that. Where's the McLaren? There's only been a McLaren, yes he is. Yeah, PG Ben, that's who it is. I've been tagged 3 times. Yep, and there's one guy posting about his inactivity. So, yeah, that probably won't last long because he's quite active. Gags, I've just tuned back in there. Gags 1:41.5. What a lap from him. Puts him fastest. Winters, Big Duck's on his in lap. Vortex has binned his lap. Josh is on his in lap. Joe is on his out lap. Oh, he clips the wall. Might have wing damage from that, but we don't know. He comes out now for his first lap of the day. He invalidated his first one. This might be his first valid lap of the day. He comes through turn 1. Nice little clipping of the curb. That's what he needs. Locks up a little bit coming through at turn 3. Nice power down nice and early. Good exit. Car's still a bit shaky there. All the way up until 6th gear, so traction's still not very good. Short shifting into 5th gear there. What's it going to be for his first sector? It's going to be a 31.0 for the first sector. I don't have the data. I had no idea if it's going to be top 5, pole worthy. I have no clue. But yeah, coming through 2nd sector now. By the way, this is not Joe's actual pace. He's got a lot more pace. He's just on control at the moment because of issues. Long story. Anyway, through the 2nd sector for Jay Findlay. Nice and early on the brakes there. Ooh, sliding. Oh, yep. He's got a decent stride about him there. Oh, so close to invalidating his lap there. He's almost out of ERS already. He's only on 30%. I'm surprised you can actually use that much because throughout the middle part, throughout that middle part, you're recharging almost the whole way. Only on 7% now. Through the last bit of the lap. And yep, power down, nice and early. This might be. Oh, this could be pole. It's not. It's 2nd fastest with a 44.6. What a lap already. And Viper goes even quicker with a 43.4. No one can catch him today. No one can catch him. And Gags, oh no, Viper was 3rd, and then yeah, Viper, yeah, saying another fastest lap there for Viper. And Steve-O finally has joined. He's fixed his issue. poor display from the owner, I can't lie. No, I'm joking. So now there's 10 people out here. Well, 9 because of Cody. Got a power cut in his neighbourhood apparently. Not good. There's Winters behind him on his outlap. Of course we'll have a look. Sorry. Winters opting for the intermediate tyres. That's a bold move there. I wonder if he's finding grip. It looks like he is. It looks like he's finding grip on that dry line. And yep, on his outlap he's trying to push. The only way you can heat your tyres up in this game is if you full on push on your outlap. If you push quite hard on the outlap, because otherwise it won't warm the tyres because you're going slowly. That's what the game thinks. Anyway, Steve-O in the pit lane, most likely going to come out for his. He's most likely going to try and do 2 runs. His first one will be now. It's a Sauber. Josh going slowly. I was going to say, if Winters was on his lap, he would have reported that, but yeah. See, I'm the head FIA steward in here, so I have a first-person view to all of this. It's now Winters round the final corner. It's 5th gear on the Inters, which is good, to be fair. And as he starts his flying lap, we'll see what the guy can do. Comes through turn 1, nice, clipping the curb. Same with turn 3, keeping it in 2nd gear. And yep, through turn 4, just about as an invalidated, really slidey coming through turn 4, or turn 4, yeah. Through turn 5, nice and tight on the inside. Get the ERS working there. And now through, oh, how he didn't invalidate that. I've learnt something there. To be fair, I think short shifting into 2nd is probably a decent thing to do. I can't lie. I didn't see what his first sector time was, but 2nd sector now. Looks like he's going decently. Through 5 minutes just about left now. Through the tunnel section he goes. Towards the end of the 2nd sector. He's just got to straighten out, and then it's the last sector. The last sector really depends on how much ERS you've got left, because it's mainly straight. He's 1.3 seconds up. He's gone fastest in the 2nd sector. There's a yellow flag down there in on the straight, just entering the 3rd sector now. I think that's Clark's going slowly on his lap, on his outlap. Don't know, but yeah, Winters through the final couple of corners, getting a little bit squirrely on exit. He's got a nice bout of ERS left to use up to the line. 1:42.9 is the benchmark to beat, and this is where people are going to start coming out on the Inters. Have a look at what Gags is on. Gags is on the Inters. Steve-O's on the Inters. Clark's is on the Inters. He's just started his lap now. Big Duck's on the Inters. Vortex is boxing now. I think it's going to be for the Inters, probably. Winters, I think, might have enough time to do another lap if he pushes. Or unless he's doing another lap, because he's a 10th up already. If he recharges, then he might have enough. He might have enough to do another, and then just box quickly, because he lost a lot of time. Even though that was half a second quicker than Viper's time on wets, or than Ben's time on wets, he still hasn't really, yeah. He lost a lot of time going through turn 4, so of course we'll have a look. I think he's actually going for it. He's 5/10 up. He's half a second up on his time. He's not got much ERS left. We'll see what he can do. And he's invalidated. Yeah, got a bit too eager on the yellow, on the black and yellow strip on the exit. That always gets me. It always gets me. So he's probably going to box now for a new, fresh set of Inters, and then go out for one last run. He runs a little bit wide. Vortex now coming out. He's on the wets. Vortex is still on the wets. Gags is on his lap now. And Wait, this guy's been a numpty. Right, there you go. Gags coming towards the third sector. On the inters, he's a second up on his time. That's only enough for P3 or P2. Only just enough for P2 if he carries on this way. He needs at least a second more to get to where Winters is. On his mistake lap on the inters. Gags. Final turn for him. What's it gonna be to the line? 1:43.2, second fastest. 3/10 off Winters. Winters is the only one who's hit the 1:42 so far. And now he comes out again. I don't think he's gonna have enough time. If he like really pushes and extends the track limits as much as he can, then he can maybe just about make it. But like this is like ERS using time for Winters on his outlap. He needs pace to find to get another lap in, because he knows he can do better at turn 4. He might just have it here. He might just be able to get to the flag in time if he really stretches the track limits like Lando Norris in Austria 21. Well, Austria 2020, sorry. Steve-O's on his lap though. I'll probably focus on him because he's only just ahead of Winters. Steve-O on his lap. If he has enough ERS left, he might be able to go for one more, Steve-O. He might have enough time. If he has enough time, I think Winters might. But yeah. Steve-O. Ooh, locking up. Viper on his outlap. He will make it to the line. I don't think Winters will make it. Winters is just not quick enough to make it there. He's on a 1:12.8 so far. He just doesn't need to invalidate it, and he's on for a good time. At least P3 given, but yeah, at least P3 for the Red Bull driver. Comes around the last couple of corners now. Gags KK 41.2, over a second faster than Winters, and Winters will not make it. Steve-O will make it for a second lap if he really wants to. Steve-O 1:40.9. He's broken the 1:40s. Winters, did he get it? No, he didn't. Not quite. It'll be P4 so far for him. Joe going faster than Winters on the wet tyres. This really shows how much it cost going through turn 4. Viper 9/10 up on his time. At the moment he'll gain more, but at the moment he's on for P3. He could challenge for pole position off of Steve-O here. If he breaks into the 1:39s, that would be very, very impressive. Winters, yeah. Vortex going P3 on the wets as well. 1:42.7, it really, yeah, it's frustrating for Winters, surely. And Viper really has a chance to improve. 2.4 seconds up, and the purple second sector of anyone so far, pumping the ERS all the way down this straight. He's used the perfect amount there. It could be the one. He might not break into the 1:39s, but it'll be very close between him and Steve-O. Through the last corner, what's it going to be for SMG Viper? PG Ben, P1, 1:40.1. He almost broke the 1:39s. It is pole position for him. Oh, that is gutting. That is gutting for that's gutting for Winters. 7th position. He knew he had the pace. He could have easily gotten 3rd or 4th there, but he didn't, and it's devastating for him. But yeah, he'll just have to try and make up in the race. And his AI is using overtake. I don't know why. I don't know why. Steve-O, yeah, just taking the... Just retire from the session at this point, buddy. You got a race to attend to, buddy. Anyway. Yeah. Gutting that. Yeah, and Cody now not able to race unless I really like quickly send him an invite. Right, where is he? Cody, no, I can't. No, he's not gonna be able to race. Yeah, I know, Big Duck. My mic is on. That's because I'm commentating. You muppet. I'm joking. That was mean of me. I'm sorry. Yeah. All I can say. So many warnings. So many invalid lap times. Big Duck. Wait, Big Duck crashed. Hey, sorry. But yeah. That is not good. To be fair, exactly what happened to Winters happened to me in Monza VGPR. It was the main qualifying. I could have gotten to the line, but I didn't. I qualified 16th for that race. Yeah, because my qualifying got screwed over by Haas. And then, yeah, I came back to finish 6th, so it's all good. And yeah. He was not 4 seconds up on his lap. You are idiot. Anyway, I believe ice is dry for the race, so yeah, we'll see a good race here, I reckon. If 2017 recreation is happening, if 2 people DNF, they're gonna restart because there's only like 9 people here. If 7 people actually finish the race, if like 5 people finish the race, it's just not gonna be a very good look. This is what happened in RSF1. Yesterday we had 9 people racing. Should have been 10, but we had 9 people racing, and yeah, 1 just retired because he couldn't be asked. Oh no, there were 8 finishes. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so there is a formation lap. So let me go through all the analytics here. So everyone's starting on the mediums this race. That's going to be interesting. Everyone's on the mediums, and Steve-O just like getting ahead of BJ Ben. There, everyone weaving down the straight. Is someone going to try and do a Kimi Raikkonen? If they are, they're not cool. Oh, Cody with his AI. Oh no, he's gonna get disqualified because he's on his AI. Because he got kicked. But yeah, it's all good. Big Duck in 8th place. Not like him to qualify that low. SR Winters in 7th place. Joe in 6th. This is like gonna be golf commentary for this formation lap. Vortex, or G-Vortex in 5th. Josh in the kick, in the very, very lime green. Kick Sauber, starting 4th. Gags KK in the Williams, in the Atlassian Williams in 3rd. W Steve-O, he's gonna have mega braking rights over Winters now. 2nd to 7th. Oh god, this is gonna be so bad. Yeah, W Steve-O starting 2nd, and SMG Viper, aka PG Ben, starting in 1st, even though he's behind Steve-O on the formation lap. Yeah, Steve-O's very eager to get to his spot, because PJ Ben's only coming around the final corner now. And there he is, coming towards his grid slot, 9 kilometers an hour, 8-6 stops. Don't know how close that's going to be. SMG Viper, where's the only place is? It's going to be quite... Ooh, that's going to be around 0-0. Gags weren't a little bit too conservative. A Vortex getting screwed there. But it is lights out, and away we go for the WBC Championship Round 2, Singapore. Steve-O getting a decent start, same with PJ Ben. He keeps the lead going into turn 1. Joe and Josh fighting for position, fighting for P4, and Joe getting screwed there. Down to 6th he goes. It was 6th and 8th. Big Duck making moves. already on the start. Winters losing places to Big Duck. Clark's up into 9th, but that's given because the Ferrari of Cody is in AI. But yeah, Viper already making a quick escape, almost a second out from Gags already. Steve-O getting passed up by him at the start of the race. And yeah, everyone either gaining or losing. The only two people who didn't gain or lose positions is Viper, who stayed in first, and Joe, who did go up to 4th at the first corner, but Josh blocked him and he's out. I wonder how that happened. Oh, Joe. 10-second penalty for a collision with Josh. Oh, that's not going to sit well, and there's a VSC deployed. That's not going to sit well. Oh no, it's Winters. It said Joe had the penalty. No, Winters has a penalty for a severe collision with TTYY and Josh. That's not going to sit well in the main chat. Yeah, it's not going to be very good. For Winters, he's most likely going to get a penalty from that. Yeah, Josh will definitely report. Viper, yeah, keeping the lead from Gags, from Steve-O, Vortex, Joe, Winters, Big Duck, Clarks, and Cody. I'm pretty sure. The VSC might be ending soon. So if Gags doesn't have... So I think Gags might have a little bit more delta. DRS has been enabled. The green flag's out. I didn't even get informed of that. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Viper making a quick escape out of DRS of Gags already. Going through the tunnel section. You can already see him making a quick escape. He's brought the gap up to 1.2 seconds as Winters getting past Joe, and he makes a very nice switch back there. The old switcheroo from Joe. Getting back past. It's not over yet. Winters will have another go into turn 11, braking a little bit late. He does get the move done. He gets the move done on Jay Finlay. Might have another go. Yeah, he is. He's gonna be alongside him here. He goes through once more on Winters. And he is back up into 5th place. Viper setting a 1:38, but those half the lap was behind the VSC. Anyway, Winters still fighting Joe for the position. Big Duck not too far behind, maybe trying to pick up the scraps. Yeah. Clark's coming up a couple of positions. Yeah, that's gutting for Josh. Yeah, it's not gonna sit well. Oh, Joe getting double overtaken there. The DRS, quite powerful apparently, as both Big Duck and Winters get past him. I reckon this is where he sits. I reckon he sits about 7th now. This is about where he maybe be. Anyway, Big Duck right behind Winters as he gets a little bit wide from towards the tunnel section. I have no idea what the turns are for this track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So Winters gonna get wide on turn 10. Big Duck trying maybe around the outside, doesn't work. He's gonna try and get the exit speed. Purposefully broke earlier to try and get the good exit. To try and do what maybe his teammate did the lap before. He looks at it, not quite. But yeah, and Viper getting away very quickly from Steve-O and Gags, who has a little bit of a moment. That's going to give Vortex a little bit of impetus to try and make an overtake. Big Duck still there with Winters, fighting for that 5th place for the 2 extra points. That might be a warning there. I think he crossed the line. That might be... Yeah, the 5th place might be his. And... yeah, and you never know with penalties, so there could be a lot of penalties as a DRS pushed open He's right on him. Going to his inside, into turn 5, they make contact. If Winters didn't back out there, he was going off the road. But Big Duck taking the position off of SR Winters. That wasn't the cleanest of overtakes. He got his elbows out, argy-bargy, through he goes. Yep, Joe falling back. Clark's, he's going to have to look in his mirrors now at Clark's. Who's honing in on him. And yeah, Garrick's really starting to fall behind PG Ben. And Vortex not too far. But yeah. Steve-O still just about in DRS. He's going to need it to fend off Big Duck, who's really pushing on those mediums at the moment. I think he's really not tyre saving, is Big Duck. Oh, Steve-O, another bit of a moment there coming out of the final corner. Gives Big Duck a massive amount of impetus to go for the move. Just about squeezes Steve-O almost off the track, but he, again, argy-bargy, elbows out, gets the move done. Decent overtake. Now he's got Vortex ahead of him. This is a charge from Big Duck so far, pushing his tyres to the maximum. You can see the Haas from 8th to 4th already. This is like a Lando Norris sort of story here. Cody already almost 50 seconds behind PG Ben. Yeah, Big Duck 4 places gained at the moment, and I think Steve-O's lost DRS almost. Yeah, I need to change that. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna see 31 laps this race. Someone's gonna die of either no concentration or just boredom, or just straight up boredom. You don't know. I need a drink. I'm gonna get hiccups in a second. Yeah, Big Duck already slowing on those tires. I think he's met his match here with Vortex, keeping up. He's keeping up with Vortex. I'll give him that, but I think he used a bit too much of his tires in the opening few laps. As a matter of fact, I do not know what the tyre strategy will be. Off the top of my head, it will most likely be 13-18 mediums to hards, probably. If the tyre deck is that bad. 11, 8, no, 12, 7 from medium, soft. But yeah, just invert those two. You could actually, if you really saved your tyres, it could be a 7-7-17 from, no, 8-8-7. There could be an 8-8-15 from soft medium if you tried, but everyone's starting on mediums. Right. I have now hydrated. So, Viper still increasing the gap on Gangster. Big Duck starting to fall behind now. Winter's getting past Steve-O. I didn't see that. Then Clark's right behind Joe there. He's using all his battery to stay ahead. It won't work. He goes for the move on the inside. Down is turn 12. They make a contact. It will be a little bit too hard. Jay Finlay stays ahead. I'm pretty sure he's got a setup that really focuses on max top speed, because he's falling behind in the corners, but on the straights he's rapid. That's why Clark's isn't really getting to him. See, look, medium and the DRS while Joe's on none. Oh, Joe having a really big moment there. To be fair, it still looks like it's wet on the track a little bit, so I don't know why it would look like that, but yeah. What's happened with Clark's? I'm pretty. Did he get an illegal overtake? He might have. I wish we had team radio. I wish the commentary had the access to team radio. That would be so good. amazing would be the word for it. Yeah, Big Duck met his match here. Maybe not a podium for him unless he gets the strategy right, because he is losing time to Vortex, who's gaining time on Gags. That might be why. He's only just gone into DRS. I think Gags might have made a mistake going through turn 11. Was that turn 11? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, Winters. Getting a penalty for multiple warnings. I think this is where I start looking at the penalties. Yeah. Winters now on 13 seconds. He's most likely going to get that served in the pit lane as Gags now comes in for his first stop. The first to come in for his pit stops. This might be a medium hard situation, or it could be medium hard soft, to be fair, if he like goes, oh no, he damaged his front wing, that's why. He's on the hards to the end now, probably. Yeah, he's on the hards. Depends on how much he can either save, or it just doesn't really matter, because Winters boxed as well to serve his 10 seconds. He's now right down in plumb last without AI. 8 out of 9 competitive runners. Well, 8 out of 8 competitive runners. Yellow flag sector 1's Vortex. I think he might have had a bit of a moment. Is there damage? Is there damage to the Alpine? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. But yeah. This is a long race, so people might not be using as much of their tyres as, yeah. They might not be using as much of the tyres. And Viper, a 10-second gap almost to Big Duck. And yeah, you got past Vortex, so we'll see how that pans out. But yeah, Viper almost coming up now to Thingas. Clarks gets another penalty. 6 seconds in 9 laps. 6 seconds worth of penalties in 9 laps is not too good. But Viper is about to make a move on the lapped car of Cody. This isn't too good. No, this isn't good at all. Yeah, blue flags, the AI lets him pass, we're all happy. Bing bong, biggity bash. Vortex actually losing time now to Big Duck as well, so the podium could be on for him. As Steve-O has a 3-second penalty as well. See, my rule on removing penalties is a lot more different to other league FIAs. My rule, well, I mean, the FIA's normal rule in racing leagues is if you go off the track, the warning isn't removed. My ruling is, and you can quote me on this, if it doesn't gain you time and it doesn't damage anyone else's race, warning gone, or penalty gone. As long as you show me the race director as well, just so I know you didn't get any more warnings. So yeah, you need to provide a clip of the race director if you want a penalty removed. Just so you know. And yeah, for Cody getting lapped almost by the Haas of Big Duck now, as they come through to the last turn. I think that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, yeah. Turn 19 and 20, and as he just goes for the simple move as Joe now gets his first penalty. To be fair, he said he'd probably get multiple penalties, so I think he's doing better than what he said he would already, so. Red Bull are hurting so much, yeah they are, to be fair. 4th and 8th, they're not doing too well. Winter's got a 10-second penalty for apparently a severe collision with Josh. But yeah, I didn't see that. All I saw was Josh DNFing, and that was it. So yeah, that's not too good for him, is it? Yeah, Big Duck. I don't want you showing the onboard if I'm on broadcast. I'll do that when I want to go and see their driving POV. I don't want them to do it for me. That is a no-no. Steve-O Steve-O is currently catching up to Vortex, who is now also catching up to Big Duck 82. Sorry, that was a bit gay. Anyway. That was silly of me, I should have done that. Anyway. I don't know what to commentate on now, because Clark's is the only person near to anyone, and that's Joe. Could be the second pass in the race for him. Not quite. Joe on the old medium tyres. Everyone is on the older medium tyres. Unless... wait. Let me have a look. Stops. Yep. And there is someone who's coming into the pits, and that is Steve-O, making his first pit stop of the race. Onto... what tyre is he on? Oh, why can't it show me TV pod? No, I don't want to see him. I want to see Steve-O. Yes. There you go. He's on the hard tyre. That might be to the end. Unless he's doing what I said, it might be a medium hard soft situation. That sounds wrong out of context. But everything does in the end. And now, the Red Bulls are now together. This could be fun. These two have a very friendly relationship in every league I've been in before. Apparently, I got a bit of a backstory. Are you? Oh, sick. So, you're not having a good time of it today, are you? So, yeah. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, you're gonna have to remind me, who are you again? Winter's getting DRS. This is about to be saucy. You might want to close your eyes for this map. This might not be pretty. This battle might not be pretty. Winter's in a very good exit there. And relating to Steve-O, not quite on the last corner. There will be a chance for him in a little bit out of turn 4 towards turn 5 and 6, possibly. It would be quite majestic if he could make the move outside on the outside. It'd be like what Oscar did today on Charles, I think it was. No, it was Lewis. Anyway, both of them lapping Cody. I think the Ferrari's been lapped by everyone now, so Winter's not getting to Steve-O quite yet. Not quite. So, ow, my legs. Right, a Viper hasn't stopped, and Vortex is really close to Big Duck now. And also, Gags going for a move there on Clark's. Maybe the switchback works. Clark's getting another 3-second time penalty, throwing him off. And yeah, through it goes Gags. Oh, he's wavy. Okay. You're wavy. I got you now. Gags getting past Clark's and back into 5th place. Both the Red Bulls still fighting for the 7th position. And this will be good. Wait, what's happened there? Joe? What's happened to Big Duck? Oh, Big Duck pitted. Yeah. Big Duck pitted from 2nd place as whoa, getting really close to Winters. He gets a bit Steve-O, who gets a bit squirrely on the exit there. This is going to help him if anything. He fought hard to get out of the pit lane ahead of Steve-O. This might not work out the way he wants to. As now towards turn 6, and just the 3 of them going through. Unscathed so far. This is shaping up to be a very good battle. The 2 Red Bulls and the Haas of Big Duck. Yes, his name is Top Gear. I'm using Big Duck because it's his Discord username. The same as Joe. I call him Joe because that's what everyone calls him. It's the J Finlay guy. Anyway, Oh! Big Duck getting very squirrely on the exit. Steve-O looking to the inside, looking to the outside, going to the outside. Through turn 12, Big Duck forces him wide. Hard defending there from the German driver. And now Winters is having a go at him. Winters gets past his teammate. And yeah, that's starting to cost Steve-O now positions. As they, oh, Winters having a little bit of a moment. Going through the last corner. And yeah, this is a good battle. There's no one else near each other at the moment, apart from these three drivers. Ahead of Big Duck, there is 1.9 seconds to his teammate Joe, and that could be a 4-car battle soon, because that's come down a lot in the last like 2 corners. He's gained almost a second. He's gained over half a second in 2 corners, so that's quite impressive from Big Duck. It's just sort of dragging. Oh, Steve-O getting a warning there. No, Winters I think getting a warning. I forgot to turn that off. Still not. Yeah, Vortex hasn't pitted yet. As Joe getting passed by his teammate. I think that might have been team orders there, to be fair. Now this has turned into a 4-car battle. I think Joe might just try and hold them up as much as he can. As Winters getting a nice switchback. Good exit from Steve-O. Getting the pass on Joe. And yeah, he's one of the only ones who hasn't made a stop yet. And yeah, now Steve-O looking for a pass on the Englishman. Can he do it? Oh, I think they might have just, yeah, they touched. They did touch going through the, into that corner there. Gags getting past Vortex. Vortex is boxing, so he'll come out in a gap. Oh no, he won't. He'll come out all the way behind. He'll come out behind Joe. So he'll have a little bit of catching to do. But he's on the newer tyres, so this all comes into play for him. As he now has 16 laps left to do. Yeah, no, they better not. It would be funny if they did though. As Big Duck getting his first penalty for multiple warnings. All the 4 drivers in that fight, or were in that fight, have now got penalties. Yeah. Viper running away with this. He's 6 seconds to Gags now. Vortex might have made a bad decision stopping so late. Monaco 2024 RP moment. No, I would sack them both immediately if they did. I'm joking. I'm not that hard of a TP. A lot of people think I am, but I'm not. So, ooh, shit. Another hydration. As the was once 4-car battle, now swiftly turning it into a 2-car battle again for 4th place, not 7th for the Red Bulls. As now Vipers has another fastest lap and he's really flying. Running away 7 seconds to Gags already. But yeah. It's too bad. Sorry, I'm just reviewing a sign up for one of my drivers in my league. Clark's another 3-second penalty. He's got 15 seconds worth of 3-second penalties, and Josh has now only just left. Steve-O, Steve-O's gonna go for the move on his teammate, and Winters doesn't fight it. I think all they're gonna do is try and DRS train each other back up to Big Duck or Top G. Gags KK. Almost thought he was driving in reverse then. That would have worried me slightly. But you can see now. You see glimpses of the German known as Big Duck getting closer and closer to him with each passing moment. 2nd place could be on here. As Vortex now has 7 seconds to the Red Bulls. Joe getting to be, yeah, that's fair. That's extremely fair. Vortex. Yeah, he made a mistake, I think, but not pitting earlier, and Viper's saying another fastest lap. This time it's a 30.2. We'll see what the driver in 6th place. He has the pace for a podium, but he just won't get it this race. We'll see what he can do. Coming up to the line. I got an invite. He does a 1:32.3. Oh, what is this? What is this? No. Anyway. We'll go back to it. Winters is now dropping back from Steve-O a little bit. He's almost out of DRS, and he is out of DRS. He's not using a lot of his energy. Not using a lot. Shit. So yeah. Not using a lot of his energy. He's recharging a lot. And this is probably what Wavy would want to see, to be fair. Is drivers just sort of backing off from each other. Oh my god, it's Casper Kvapian! Sorry. It's Casper, I'm sorry, it's past my bedtime, please don't hurt me. Oh, well. Who are you? Anyway. Oh, I only just realised that. Big Duck, really close to Gags. Possibly coming down the main straight. An overtake could be made as he touches the rear of Gags and he just gets through on a whim. That's controversial. I think he might have just broke a little bit early. Ooh. You're okay. How far behind is the stream? I've just realised. Bye. Goodbye. Love you. Love you, Pookie. Love you, Pookie. Oh, why is Joe in the box? What has happened? What has happened to the man? Is he getting his front wing changed? No, he's not. I think he's just coming in for another stop. Oh no, he is getting a front wing changed. Might have been Clark's, or just as a mistake, I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah, Viper is absolutely bossing it out there today. Gags already lost DRS to Big Duck. Well, not quite. I think he's using a lot of his energy, though. Yeah, he's just run out. I think he's trying to get to the DRS zone before he loses all touch. And yes, he just has, I think. Oh, safety car. Oh, no, you can't do that. You can't do that at all. Steve will probably get that removed. He's got a drive-through. Oh, Winters is gonna lose. Sorry, Wavy. Oh, that's not gonna be very good. Oh, nothing happened really. I wonder. I actually don't know why he's got that. Why has he got that penalty? Yeah, you know, that'll probably be a penalty for him. He can't do that. Steve-O's got another lap anyway to serve his penalty. And yeah, he'll 5th or 6th is the way to go for him at the moment, with the way he's driving, with his speed. To his teammate, 6 seconds. No, it might. To be fair, it might not be. It might be a little bit less. But yeah, this is gonna be a painful drive-through to experience. It's like Silverstone. If you get a drive-through in Silverstone, that's the worst track of all. You lose about 30 seconds in the pit lane of Silverstone. Because one, it's minimum speed. It's 37 miles an hour through the pit lane of Silverstone, and it's one of the I think it's the longest pit lane in Formula 1 calendar. Because it you might think it gains you some time because it skips Vale, but it doesn't. Because it's so slow. You would rather have to go through the pain of Vale. And yeah. Oh, why is he out? What has happened? What has happened to the Aston Martin? Wavy, I think they have. Yeah, they both have. Steve-O's gonna have the box to have her thing removed. I wonder what happened to Clark's though, because that might have... Oh! That'll get removed as well, probably. Oh, that's just stupid. Why does it say... Why is he changing his tires again? What? Oh no, I think it prioritizes, the thing. Yeah, I think it prioritizes 10 seconds over drive-through, so he's got a lot to make up here. Got a lot indeed. Our friend indeed is our friend indeed. He's got a lot to make up. How is he 52 seconds behind? That's my question. How? But Cody, in his AI form, is into 8th place, which is quite sad for Clarks and Josh. I don't know how Clark's retired. I'll have to ask him because he'll be active on this one now. How did you crash? Winters has got an AI of Cody in front of him. Yeah, Big Duck, you're not winning. Viper is too fast. Viper is faster than you. How has Steve-O got more penalties now? He's got so many. He'll probably have to serve a drive-through now. There is no way he doesn't. Yeah, he's gonna peel into the pit lane again. Our friend indeed is our friend indeed, and our friend indeed is our us. Why is he boxing again? Oh my life. What is this? He's not serving his drive-through. Why? What is this guy? What is not serving his drive-through? What? Should be serving. Surely. Yeah, he's got a lot of pens to remove, so yeah. Steve-O will catch up. Steve-O will get his revenge. If you want. Yeah, just it doesn't matter at this point, Steve-O. You just yeah. Mate. No, that was Winters. Yeah, that was Winters. Oh yeah, no, that was why that's why Winters got the 10 seconds, was because he hit Big Duck under the VSC after Josh crashed. I thought he hit Josh and that caused him to retire, that's why he got the 10 seconds, but no. It's because he hit Top G. So. Safety car is not in this lap. No, it's in this lap. That's... Yeah, no, understandable to be honest. It's really, it's quite unfortunate for Steve-O. He's done, well, how many stops has he done now? He's done plenty. He's done well more than plenty. He's done well more. Yeah, he's done 4 stops. He's done 4 tyre changes. So he's gonna serve it back, yeah. And yeah, Cody really holding. This AI really must be annoying the rest of them as Steve-O comes in again. This time it'll serve, surely. Yep, it is finally serving his drive-through just as the safety car comes in. That is so annoying for him. That must be. I mean, your drivers aren't. Oh no. What happened to Winters? He was there at one point. What? Oh, it must have been Joe. It doesn't matter. Big Duck is chasing down the win here. Is debut winning the WBC Championship. Got Vipers ahead of him. PG Ben. I believe in you, PG Ben. I believe that Big Duck could win. Same with Gags. It's brought. You're not getting 3 points. You're getting. Wait. What's actually the point system for this league? Is there a different point system for this league? Wait. Information. I should be putting the FIA shit on the announcement, on the information, not the. Oh my god. Not Zane should be putting it on the fucking thing. I should. Fuck's sake. We will not have it done by the next day. Probably not. There will be there might be quite a few clips from this as Gag's fastest lap. A nice, good time. Big Duck really gaining on Viper now. Oh, what is he doing there? He's bump drafting. Almost spins him round. He's gonna get the overtake done, but that's a bit dirty from Big Duck there. A little bit dirty. I don't know what he's doing. Purposefully bump drafting. This is exactly what he did in VGPR Belgium. He bump drafted and then he got the overtake done because he almost spun people around in the corners. Then they ruled it off the next race. So he thought he was built different because he made new rules. Because he maybe didn't make new rules, but he's in the lead, and all the Vipers and Gags have to do now is just not get out of the DRS. If you get out of the DRS, you're dead. Oh, he's so aggressive defending to the outside already. I don't know why I keep telling that on. Wait, Wavy, is the point system different for this league? Because I thought it was a regular one. Top G! Getting very nice. 29.5 is the new fastest lap. Vipers still closing in. Gags not too far behind. Why am I talking in a European accent now? I've been doing it the same way the entire thing because I listen to a Dutch commentator. I am English, I promise. I just talk in a Dutch accent because I listen to Dutch commentators. I'm just telling you now. And now Vipers getting back past Big Duck. The German driver trying to switch back. Won't work. He's going to try it again. And Vipers shuts the door on the German driver. Now Gags is right on the gearbox of the German driver. To be fair, Jay Finlay isn't that fast, Wavy, so they'll probably get by him by the end. Steve-O won't. Oh! I think he's probably just had enough by now. Surely. Surely he's got wing damage from that. No? No, he does. He's lost an end plate. That's a yellow wing for him. And Joe also has wing damage. He's missing an end plate. As Winters breezes past the Haas driver. Up into 5th place he goes. And now the chase is on to G Vortex. Vipers starting to pull away a little bit from Big Duck. Starting to pull away. By the way, Wavy, don't jump. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. I promise. Anyway. Big Duck really close. Oh. Vipers. I don't know what happened to him there. I don't know what happened to PG Ben there. He did something. Don't know what, but he did something. Something cool. But it was something cool that also took a little bit of time. And Gag's starting to fall behind as well now. I should probably turn it back to broadcast. I don't want to see it, man. But no! No, get off him! Right, anyway. Big Duck. Bo! Winter's getting another 3-second penalties. Big Duck hits the wall. That... Is that damage on the Hess driver now? No, it's not. How has he escaped that without wing damage? I don't know. But yeah, he's almost lost DRS to Vipers here. And Gag's still in range-ish of him. Gag's still in the range of Big Duck as well. This is a fight for the lead. Vipers, Big Duck and Gags, and then Vortex not too far behind. Steve-O, I think, has just given up at this point. There's 5 laps left. He's may as well just cruise because he's the last remaining alive driver of all of them. 7th out of 7 competitive people in the lobby. And yeah, Cody in his AI mode is just a bit lagging behind. Only 2 minutes to Steve-O, nothing too serious. And he's around 2 seconds a lap slower than Vipers and Big Duck's pace. This is where Gags really struggles. As Joe getting another penalty for multiple warnings. Oh, clips the wall, just like George Russell in 2023. Ugh. Yeah, so Gags falling behind a little bit, but it won't really matter. He'll stay in the DRS. He'll try and maybe make a move, but I think 3rd place is where he'll stay. So the end of our... Oh, no. Sorry. Anyway, if Vortex gets close enough, he might be able to take the podium away from Big Duck as well, because at the moment he's 3rd with penalties. Big Duck is. At the moment, yeah. Pardon me. Big Duck is at the moment 3rd on penalties. If Vortex gets close enough, which is 4.7 away from Big Duck at the moment, he needs just over 1.5 seconds to gain to take the podium away from him, which could be crucial as Gags goes on the track. That'll cost him. He might lose DRS now because of that little blip. Oh no, Vipers and the Big Duck almost on identical battery there. Big Duck on 60. Vipers recharging through this section on 70. And Gags on 50, a lowly 50. Vortex on a 60. Winters on 70. Joe on 50. Joe is boxing. Probably will try and get the fastest lap. He's on softs. Probably isn't he? Yeah, most likely. Yeah, he's on softs. So he'll try and get the fastest lap off of whoever has the fastest lap at the moment, which I think is Big Duck. And again, very much staying with Vipers here. Gags are falling behind. Yeah, 3 points. 3 points. 1 free point for Steve-O to add to his 6 that he'll get for this race. Winters getting 10. I don't even know who's got the fastest lap. I can see it on the, yeah. Oh yeah, Big Duck is the fastest lap at the moment. 4/10. He's on a 29.5. It's not be too difficult for Steve-O to beat. As again, the rest of them going through the left car of Cody for the 2nd time. I'm doing a really good European accent. I'm acting as if I'm Sander Man from VGPR. Free advertisement, there you go. Join VGPR now, it's a good league. You may find some ridiculous people on there, but yeah, just don't interact with them. You'll know who they are as you get in, if you do. Big Duck, still close. He's not quite there yet, but he's getting close. Wait, what's the time? It's just gone 9. Yeah, the Singapore races are. Yeah, Big Duck still close to Vipers. Probably not gonna get where he needs to be in a position to overtake him, because he's hovering around in the late. He's just under a second. Half a second now going through the first couple of corners. But still, how would Cody feel if I just took over his car and won the race? No, I'm joking. I would not. Vipers and Top G are too fast for me. Wavy, am I doing a European accent? And if I am, please tell me to stop, because I don't want to. It's when I'm doing commentary, I immediately change to Dutch because I listen to Dutch commentators. I'm trying to stop it. Stop! Bring the posh English back, please! There you go, it's happening. No, it's not. Fuck's sake. I'm actually not lying. It doesn't, like, Kermit the Frog. It doesn't actually, like, go away. But Big Duck still not too far away from Vipers. I'm going to start talking in golf commentary because that might work. I can still hear the European in the accent. Oh, Vipers. Oh, when Steve-O getting another penalty. He gets the fastest lap. He gets a 29.499. So very close to Big Duck's lap. Now he's going to be on the hunt for the fastest lap. And as they go on to the penultimate lap now, this is going to be... I don't think he'll get close enough unless Vipers cracks under the pressure and he makes a mistake. It will be the win for him. I mean, like a big mistake, because Big Duck has still got a 3-second penalty. Oh god. What is everyone's tyre wear? I do want to know what their tyre wear is. I want to know what everyone's tyre wear is. I don't know. I don't know. Apparently the AI are like ridiculously like good with their tyre wear. So I don't know. But it's not gonna make a difference because they're on like 31% difficulty anyway. Vipers still in the lead. Vipers, if I wanted to go onto your broadcast, I would have specifically gone onto TV Pod. Big Duck almost out of the RS there. I think he might have made a mistake going through the tunnel. 9/10 now. He's starting to drop back a little bit. Gags might still be able to get the second place off him, but at the moment it's going to be useless. And there he is. He's out of the DRS of Vipers now. That's it. Why is the Ferrari engine so much quieter than the Mercedes engine? Final lap of the race starts now. SMGX Vipers is gonna come out on top in Singapore unless something happens really bad. Unless something really bad happens, Vipers is gonna be your race winner today. Gags still needs the 2/10. And he's been recharging, he's been waiting for the moment to do this. He knows he could get the second place off of Big Duck. It's this section where he loses a lot of time because he's going into first gear. If he's listening, you need, on the slow corners, you need to go into second and then short shift to third. That's what I found if you're on medium traction control. I'm currently trying to learn it, but yeah, don't take advice from me if you don't want to. And he's in the 3 seconds. He saved up all of his ERS. He's 2.8, 2.9 at the moment. Okay, he's not listening. But no! He's out! He's out the 3 seconds at the moment. We'll switch to Viper's POV here. Gags is outside of the 3 seconds to Big Duck. tragic. He's using everything he has, and he's in. He's in. Big Duck is run out of ERS, but it might just be, yes. No, he's run out. No, keep it clean through here. You got yourself second place, and he has. Vipers wins the Singapore Grand Prix. Big Duck in second, tragically for him though, by 800ths of a second. It is Gags that takes second place off of him. Vortex comes home in fourth place. Quite laggy there, actually. Went to the first couple of corners there on his cooldown lap. Winters takes fifth. Joe is 40 seconds behind, but he'll take sixth. You lost it. What? I don't know. You lost it. Yeah, that's not very good for Red Bull this today. 5th and 7th, they can do better. I know they can. Whoa, Joe coming in 6th. Steve-O, as long as he doesn't like snuff it into barriers, then he's alright. And Cody in his Ferrari. P1 still, yeah, for Red Bull in the Constructors. The Haas team got a very good result today. As he comes around the final corner, cars getting very slippery on that area. Comes home in 7th place. I think he took the fastest lap at the end. There you go. Good race. I don't know why I had the European accent for a while. And Big Duck getting drafted today. Hooray. Are you getting beaten? I need to sort this out now. I will definitely remove some penalties. I will. Yep. Okay, take it then, you silly bugger. You silly bugger. This is where the tickets will start flowing in, so this is my time where I have to go. So, love you guys. See you later. Goodbye.